my viewers this morning. I want to take you through about the project for art and craft, what was supposed to be done, and then finally at the end of my lesson I'm going to show you some few samples of the finished work by grade 4. The project was on crayon etching wall hanging. Crayon etching wall hanging, whereby boys and girls were supposed to do individual work. Now, in this exercise, the materials required were a steel molding paper like carton box. You also needed odd fabric cloth material of different colors. You also needed glue, and on top of that, you also needed the black Indian ink, and of course some little pieces of soap. Now, once you collect all these materials, the next step was to take a plain paper, and then that is A4, and then you divide it into various portions, because actually the main idea was to make a peace message, to write a peace message. So you take a plain paper A4, and then you divide that paper into various portions, and in each portion you apply a crayon that has a Kenyan color. And the colors for Kenyan flag were red. We used red, green, white. We did not use black, because on top of the color, the waxed area of the plain paper, we were supposed to apply the black Indian ink. So step number 2, once you apply the crayons on that plain paper, those portions, you take the black Indian ink, mix it with some soap. The soap is to make sure that the black Indian ink is going to stick. You apply the black Indian ink using a brush. After that, keep the paper somewhere to dry. When it dries now, take a sharp object like a pair of compass, a thorn, a stick, a pin, and now start now scratching to reveal those colors of the crayons. And if you continue that way, remember when you are scratching, at the back of your mind, you want to write the message. I'll show you some few samples when I finish. Then after you finish writing your message, let's say you want to write Kenya is peaceful. Kenya is a peaceful nation. That is a peace message, and so forth and so on. Once you finish now, you are supposed now to mount your finished work on that carton box. Remember, this carton box, the width should be 27 centimeters, and the other one should be 36 centimeters. Once you do that, you are finished. But before you finish, the edges of your sample, the edges of your work should be decorated using strips of fabric material. And I'm going to show you some few samples which I sampled from my class, grade 4 Central of this year. Welcome, and please, next week we are going to do it practically so that you can understand better. But for now, enjoy watching these few samples which were done by grade 4 Central.